Hey, morning everyone. So we're off on another adventure today. We're back up in Ainsworth. So when I was up here last time with Craig, we found this really cool adit going down. I believe this is, there was a group of claims here either called I believe it was the Highlander. There's another mine up here called the Highland, but I believe this is the Highlander. So this is a very beautiful location. We're on Kootenay Lake, just above Ainsworth. Now this is a very large mine, the Highlander. There was about 6 different mines that this company bought all these mines up, and it was a huge deposit, and they just put a big tunnel underneath all the mines. So they're all connected. So it's not, it's one mine. It used to be 6 mines. So this is one of the largest places we've explored for a long time, but it's the most dangerous mine I think I've ever been in. Very unstable there. It's really tough to get around. You need really technical and a lot of experience to get in this mine. Don't go in this mine if you're not an expert at mine exploring. It's really dangerous. Having said that, though, probably one of the most interesting mines I've ever been with. There's just an incredible display of all kinds of colors. There's really cool artifacts. Just a beautiful mine to go into. So we're going to just kind of split this up into probably 3 shows. So we're going to do, this will be part 1, and next week will be part 2, part 3. So join us for this. This is some of the most exciting footage that I've ever seen underground, but also very dangerous and pretty exciting to explore. So grab your boots and let's go. Most of it's probably mental. You don't like dark places that are wet and you're claustrophobic. You have a bunch of phobias and stuff. It's not going to be the place for you. Down pretty good, but it's not crazy steep, so you want to use a rope to kind of assist yourself. But not a big hazard here. And this is really cool. I got to show you this side here, and this is the vein that they're looking at here, and I believe this is a quartz vein, but I'm not positive. But look at this real cool looking vein here. So this goes, you can see this going at this angle here, and it heads down it dips down there. So this is what they're chasing here. So that looks like quartz to me, but pretty cool, the way that goes down at an angle. So they'll be following that. We're only in a very little short ways and looking pretty cool already. Look at them sulfides and stuff in here. Yeah, pretty neat. A bunch of stalls, and there's some old walls. So here, there's some rats here. So there's some railway track here, or some track here. So they probably had like a big winch up here to pull a bunch of ore up. So, all right, so we're just going to hook up. So we got something a little different today. We're using this setup here, and I haven't used this before, but I thought this just might be a little easier, since it's not really steep. It's just a real basic belay device. It just works like that. You just hold on to it, and then you let go. So it's just a real basic belay device, and it could be a little faster. I don't think I would go straight up and down any real steep things with it, but I think it should be fine for what we're doing. And plus it can't get tangled in my beard, so that's a big plus right there. Kind of a bit of a surprise. We're just down a little ways, and all of a sudden we thought we'd be going down a lot. We didn't expect to see any water already, and all of a sudden we're in a cross-cut level here, and we're full of water here. And I expected we'd probably see water at the bottom of the mine, but I didn't think we'd see water this soon. But yeah, so what? We're just gonna, I guess we'll just put our stuff in our pack, and we're gonna get wet early in the day. We like to get wet later in the day. But yeah, I guess we're just gonna be wet and have wet feet all day. So yeah, we'll head down there and see what we can find. I'm not sure we're expecting this, but mines are full of surprises. Oh, I'm up to my knees, and it's really muddy in here. Oh. Okay, now this is mostly a lead mine, so mostly what it produced. So, the stuff is just bubbling up through the bottom. Yeah, looks like we'll be out of the water pretty soon. Just kind of a bit of a hole in here, I guess. Cold though. Ooh, looks like there's a scaling bar there. You gotta take what you get, I guess. Now that just goes down there. Hopefully this will join up to some other areas and doesn't dead end, because it might dead end because you got looks like there's a railway pulling a track up. But we're heading to the left, which is where the other compartment was going down, so I gotta be careful I don't slip into there, huh? No, it certainly goes down there. Oh, I don't want to slip into there. Not like we can't swim, but the camera doesn't like to swim. Oh. Oh. Huh. That looks like it's holding the back up. And there's a drill. That's a pretty old section, obviously. All right, I think we're going to get underneath this next part. There's a little dynamite box under there. Huh. See how clear the water is? We were watching a show on the weekend called Snake Island Treasure Quest or something. And they went into this old mine and it was all muddy and what a bunch of bullshit. Every old mine you ever go into is just clear as crystal clear because there's nothing there to disturb the water. It won't be muddy. We're gonna have to go back to the surface and go down another compartment. Oh, maybe we can just sneak over this way. Right on, yeah, okay, that's another compartment to the side. Look at the size of the rocks that fallen off the back here. This would have been the easier way to get in here rather than the way we came. But we got to explore that part, so. I still got to go down the other part to get my rope next time, so. Oh, well, that's all part of the game, right? So, big rocks in here, so. Kind of a little worried about this guy falling. It's unstable, but it's so big it can't fit through that little hole anyhow, so. It can't go too far. I think we're just going to go down and crawl through that little thin, narrow hole. That's just going to be the easiest way to get into that part where all the air's coming out. This is pretty cracked real bad here, so we don't want to fool around in here too long, but yeah, let's go down and we'll kick some rocks down. We'll go through that narrow hole. Oh, my first casualty. We need to just get down into there. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, this is kind of nasty going through there. The stuff is, the back was really loose. Definitely didn't want to touch it, but I didn't want to push no rock down there because everything else is real loose above it. So, but anyhow, so we made her down here. And keep in mind, this is lead, eh? Don't get excited if you see some quartz and some sulfides. There's very little gold in this mine. According to the records, anyways. Yeah, it's bound to get easier here one of these times. All right, so there's an ore chute here. All the stuff's caved in. It'll be quite a journey to get down into this mine, eh? Oh, look at that. Oh, why is it so flooded? It's all kind of caved in there, or plugged, eh? Oh, I'm not sure if you can even get down. Ah, damn, eh? It's plugged. You wouldn't imagine that, would you? Well, it is, though. You can't get by there. I tried going that way, but I have a hard time getting by that horseshoe. Slipping into that big winds. You know, it's probably not going to go anywhere either. Look at all those explosive boxes. We might as well try to sneak by there, though. Oh, we don't want to fall in there. Whew. Yeah, we could probably get by there. I don't know, that's pretty sketchy. I should maybe try doing it without the camera, and if I fall in, I just have to swim. I don't reckon nothing. Or put the camera in the pack, it's waterproof. Man, I don't know, should I go in there? Man, that looks pretty bad. I think I have to, don't I? I'll probably walk on the compressor line, get across this winds. It doesn't look as deep on the other side. Okay, let's give it a try. Oh, we made it past that sketchy part, and this is an ore cart sitting here. The little island. I stuck my bag on here, and we'll just show you where we came from. Yeah, it's pretty nasty, you know. As you can see, you know, the water's clear until you start walking around, and then it gets muddy, so it's going to make it tough if we've got to walk back this way because there's a big winds that drops off. Okay, we should be okay right from here. There's a cool little box right there. You can see it. A whole bunch of parts of explosive boxes. And this is, if you're looking, there's some square set here. Some of these timbers are square stuff. This is a pretty old part of the mine. This one to be one of the original parts of the Highlander. Seem to be following that quartz vein that we're looking at. We're not make this too muddy because we've got to be able to see. So it looks like there's, I can feel quite a bit of wind coming this way, so that's a good sign. Yeah. Not too many people as crazy as I am go into these places. It's sketchy in there. And look at all these winds is going down. So, like I say, with these winds, the worst thing that happens is end up going for a swim. Well, actually, the worst thing that happens is wrecking the camera, I guess. Oh wow, eh? This is all false floor here. That would be almost crazy to go across there, huh? Almost guaranteed to go for a swim. Or what? False floors here. Oh man. Well, there's no way we're going down there, are we? Am I going without? That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Oh, that's deep. That looks on their side, it's just a small hole. Possibly I could hold this compressor pipe. I could use a compressor pipe. That'll work. It's crazy, but it'll work. Worst comes to worst, I'm going to ruin my camera. You're never going to see this film. I'm going to hold on to this compressor line and walk across this probably rotten frickin' thing. Hopefully I don't drown my frickin' camera. $2,000 camera. Oh wow, eh? Isn't this crazy? How rotten is this? No idea what we're standing on. Doesn't seem to be sagging or anything. Wood does preserve this stuff pretty good. I'm standing on top of another pipe. Oh, it goes on for a long ways though. This is crazy. It's getting crazier every freaking year. I'm jumping them down on something. I don't know. What would I do if I fucking suddenly lost my camera? I'd stick up my teeth and try swimming. Okay. It's not as bad. I was feeling wind back there, so one of the reasons I'm going across here is it seems to be okay. Look how deep it is there. Oh, looks like we made her. Oh, just go straight down there. Well, I had no problem with the swim if we had to. I'm just more worried about my camera than anything else. It's not, I wouldn't be doing this if it was just air underneath it. That's for sure. All right, later. So far. Okay. Around the edge of this big winds here, there's a bucket. Okay. Looks okay now. Oh, right on, it's not deep here. Okay, the wind goes down that way. Holy Christ, it was right down too. Well, I think the formation went the way it did where I thought it was going to, but I didn't think it was going to be full of water. I figured it was going to go down to the main hole. Oh, there's another. You can see daylight up there. Good. That means we won't have to go back through that freaking winds. We can climb out there. Oh, this is pretty exciting. If this is your idea of excitement. Yeah, this people always ask what's the sketchiest mine you've been in through. This is pretty fucking sketchy. But I don't know, it's dangerous. I suppose. Oh, look at that. Stalactites. Right hand roll. Okay. It was deep here. I can feel the air in my face. The air flowing through here somewhere. Ah, there's one of those kegs. Isn't that weird? I found that keg in that mine a few weeks back. I'd never seen one in 3 years of exploring mines. Now I've seen 3 of the damn things in the last month. Isn't that weird? That one's the roughest one I've seen. The one I took it home was still holding water and everything, but then of course as soon as it dries out a bit, it kind of all falls apart and cracks. And there's another winds. Oh, we got lucky with the last one here. It looks like rotten there. Ooh. Looks like a railway track here though. Try to swap on the track, might be better than. I won't own the compressor line there too, so. Man, one of these days I gotta fall through this freaking winds. I haven't fallen through the winds yet. I keep pushing, it's gonna happen. Whoa, an ore cart. There's the box, that's the box. It's sitting upside down. And there's the trucks, the wheel part. It's pretty old. It's made of wood. It's got a wood foundation on it. Not really, really old because it seems to be welded. So it was built since 1920. And I think it's got bearings. So let's see older. Oh, there's all kinds of little zoom here. Oh, isn't that neat? Look at that corduroy road there. Okay, we're just gonna go to the right, so we have to go down this way. Oh, there's a lot of cool stuff here. That could be good if it's going somewhere. Oh, this is a wet mine, eh? It's funny because we're almost at the top of the mountain here, I think. This doesn't go out anywhere because I'm going to come back and get my pack, but I suspect it'll only go a short ways, but explosive boxes. Kind of a different type of box than we're used to seeing. They're really tall. Not the standard box that we see. It's getting foggy in here. Oh, here we go. There's the winds going down. Yeah, I don't think I want to go down there, eh? Maybe not too far down there. We might consider it. It's kind of a cool artifact, eh? Pressed stone antifreeze. They put them in the lines to keep the compressor lines from freezing. Someone explained that to me. I always had tried, couldn't figure that out. It's never freezing in the mines. Okay, there's a more standard explosive box. Okay, so we're going to stick to the right-hand rule, and we're going to head down this other passageway where all the air is coming from, and see if we can find anything else. There's a pillar of some sulfides there. We want to go down, so that is our ultimate destination, but we're going to stick to the right too. This goes quite a long ways along this strike here. Oh, there's some silver in there. There was silver here too, lead and silver, but very little gold. According to what I read, you know, you can't believe everything. The Minfile things don't tell you everything. I'm not sure how accurate them things are. Oh, they're really sketchy. Very important not to touch anything there. Look at that. It's just barely stinting there. The wrong thing. You touch the wrong thing and that, look at that big rock up there, just barely sitting on there. Oh, look at that flowstone, there's silver in there. Well, that's pretty awesome, eh? It looks nice. Pretty scenic. Unless we're here to see the sights. We haven't went down very far. I might not be going down as much as we thought. It certainly goes a long ways laterally, which is more easier. Oh, there's a big orc right there. Another hole going down, so no doubt that's a false floor there. I probably don't want to fall down. I'll stay up here as much as I possibly can. We'll have a peek down there. Oh, yeah. Well, this is going to be pretty interesting. Well, the water's going down. No doubt. Oh, that's not bad. This goes along the strike for a long ways, which is cool. This is bad here because it's easy to go down there by. If a rock falls on you. It's down quite a ways. I think we can just jump across there, huh? Oops, getting into trouble. Oh boy. And the hazard going down is not you falling, it's always something falling on you. Like I keep telling everyone. So if you want to go down one of these, you want to find one where there isn't a whole bunch of freaking loose stuff. It could fall on you like this one, wouldn't be so bad. Look at this one going down. Yeah, I'd go down that. So there's nothing above us I've got to worry about. So if we have to, we'll go down there. That's the safest one I've seen. And it's fairly dry too. There's got to be another level not very far down there. Just take a short rope and we can get down there easy. Okay, but we're going to go along here as far as we can first. And then we'll be down. Wow. Look at all the pirates in there. Isn't that pretty awesome, eh? Huh. Really crumbly too. Really crumbly everywhere. There's another nice piece there too. Yeah. Which one do I like better? This one or that one? Yeah, lots of real sketchy looking stuff here, eh? Again, but we're not very far from the outside. You can feel the air screaming out here. Lots of loose rocks. You gotta watch these loose rocks. Oh, crap, this head looks like an old game of pick-up sticks there when we were a kid. Here, there we are, so you can see outside there. We're just kind of going along. On a level here. There's an horseshoe going down. Careful not to touch anything. On the back or in the walls or anywhere else. Very quietly move through here. You know, all kinds of pockets in here. But again, well, not real terrible. Be easy to get down there, wouldn't it? But we're going to move laterally as far as we can first. And we run out of. Oh, there's a ladder going down. So that's a manway there. There'll be some good ladders there. Oh, not bad, yeah. Well, I like that. Yeah, I think we'd use that manway. There's not much for rocks. We'd use the ladders a little bit and obviously use ropes along with the ladders. That's the first manway we've seen going down. Well, that's cool. It doesn't go any further. I don't think so. Yeah, that works out good because we're right at the end of where we're as far as we can go. And the manway's right there too. Alright, let's have a quick look in here. Oh, that's nice looking stuff, eh? Oh, there's a raise going up. Yeah. It's as far as we can go this way, so time to start heading down. Okay, so we got our rope tied up to this big rock. Huge rock that weighs probably about 1,000 pounds. And then we're gonna head down this ladder. I got our ropes there. I'm gonna head down there. See what kind of trouble we can get into down there. Or, I mean, what exciting things we could find down there. We don't want to get into trouble, right? I was going to go down those ladders there, but they're just totally rotten. As soon as I touched the top part, just totally crumbled on my, so they're just kind of in the way. So this wasn't too steep, so I decided to go down here instead. All right, so yeah, lots of explosive boxes everywhere. And there's fat ones, the skinny ones, different types. Don't see any writing on anything. Interesting though. All right, so I think I'm gonna head this way first. The reason being is I don't think it goes much further because we've got to the end going this way, so probably just gonna go a short ways this way, and then we'll have to go the other way. Oh man, pretty slimy there, huh? So just wonder how deep that mud is. Get up, there we go. All right, well, here, nice looking boxes, eh? I don't know if there's some writing on one. I take one, but I like the writing. The shape isn't the only thing that I like. Oh wow, you really feel the air screaming out of here. Well, so this is where we would have come down with those ladders. The end of my rope's still there. Maybe it wouldn't have been so bad, but there was a bit of a jump to start. Oh, it doesn't look like we need a ladder going down this way. Huh. Okay, so we're gonna go for a walk going the other way first. And if we don't see anything, or I'm sure we'll see something, if we can't get out this way, we'll come back and go down there. So we're at the second level down right now. Okay. Continue on here. The cutest little boxes, eh? Just a lot of boxes everywhere. Let's use a lot of explosives in this miner. Okay, that's the top level we were walking along earlier. And there's a lot of really nasty looking rock up there. I don't like. So we don't want to go down there. Yeah, let's go down that easy part. Whole bunch of chutes going down there, so. As I remember, there was a whole bunch of really sketchy looking rock just barely waiting to fall down here, and if it comes screaming down there, it's going to be really nasty. So it's going to be way safer for us to go along this manway, because it's not as steep, and there isn't a whole bunch of loose rock on top of it, so we'll head down this manway. A really old looking part of the mine here. Look at all the calcites and iron that's formed on here. This looks really cool. Look at it, it looks like teeth there. Pretty neat, eh? All kinds of really neat patterns, colors, all over in here. That looks really neat. All right, so we're gonna head down. This is not gonna be that steep because they didn't even put a ladder there. So the miners didn't need a ladder, we sure as hell don't. A lot of areas that I go that miners wouldn't go, so they're more squeamish than I am.